Okay, hi guys, Nadine here. Each time I start this video outside, somebody starts using a machine that makes a lot of noise, but I have a solution. Today I'm making a video about something that's very uplifting, um, and it's wild orange. Oh, it is so amazing. And because I'm a bit of a nerd, I know what I experience. And each time when I feel a bit like a dip, like I'm getting a bit tired now, it's noon, and I was doing all these things this morning and in and out of the sun and doing my emails and busy, and my head's a bit spinning. So and I've been planting in my garden here. I'm sitting in my new veggie patch. I'll show that to you. Look here, all my veggies. And so this really is like something that lifts me up. And because I'm a nerd, I then go and look up what is it in oranges. So I have several books. I use the Modern Essential book, and I have them for the emotions. I use this the yellow one, Emotions and Essential Oils one. These ones I get aroma tools, and then I also use Medical Medium, life-changing foods, and they all say the same thing. Basically, this is really well put. The juice of an orange or a tangerine is like liquid sunshine. If you often feel sad, weepy, glum, or down, oranges cut through the gloom and shine a light on your life. They are the perfect food to eat when you feel sun-deprived and lonely, as though there's an empty void that needs to be filled. Oranges take out all the chill and fill you with warmth instead. That was what I read at the Medical Medium. It's just when it comes to the emotional support. I'll first maybe do some quick facts. So this is made cold pressed from the rind. And it says it's an uplifting oil to help you provide emotional balance by bringing peace and joy. And that comes out of the Modern Essentials. So they essentially say the same thing. It is recognized as safe for consumption. Like you could put some in chocolate. It's really nice. In a brownie. I don't know how to make brownies though, but I like it on apples. I love to eat apples. At the moment, it's one of my healthy snacks. I go and get organic apples, and then I just drip a little bit of the orange over it. I also reintroduced fresh oranges into my diet, which I haven't had for many years. But because I'm changing my my stomach lining and the gut health and all that, it's completely being redone in a different way. I apparently now can eat oranges again, which makes me feel more happy. This bird, I could fly like a bird. What is also interesting is that it is the oil of abundance. It says here in the emotions. It inspires abundance, fosters creativity. I need more of that. And supports positive mood. So this is good for your inner child. That's why I get all probably childish when I use a lot of this oil. I keep sniffing it. So if you feel stressed or you feel down and you need to pick me up, and it's not that intellectual like peppermint. I find peppermint is a pick me up, but it's a more serious pick me up. If you need the sunshine, like here's the sun's back. I have not this on my skin and then sitting in the sun. That's not a good idea. What I am wearing at the moment is a Terra Armor, so I hope that'll be fine in the sun. I have to check that though, but I do know for sure, because this is a citrus, family of the citrus. If you put these things in your skincare, that's for night skincare. You can't come for at least like 12 hours or so in full sunlight with any citrus on the skin, because that can really create a sensitivity. otherwise, as I said, it's safe to put also it just in water and have a drop in that, or combine it with your tea, like orange. And if you have certain teas, like the sweeter, flavory teas, it could really go nice in there. What else does it says? Yeah, so it's letting go about fears like a child. They don't go and concentrate on the things that's wrong. That sun is giving out. I love Sunday. It was beautiful blue sky this morning. It's about playing, about sharing, relaxing, enjoying the world. And we all have sometimes a tendency to become too serious. So yeah, that's what this would be great for. When it comes also here, historical use, oranges, particularly bitter oranges, have been used for palpitations, scurvy, jaundice, bleeding, heartburn, relaxed throat, prolapse of the uterus and the anus, diarrhea, and blood in feces. I wouldn't put it above though. So just go down to the points on your feet. I find under the feet is a good spot to use oils. And then you look up here where it says your colon. You see here, if you would have a problem there, or uterus, it's in this book. And then put the oil, or on the hands, but feet is a good idea. Put it there. That's what I would do. And then you know that you will straight away, this will be in your bloodstream within seconds, 20 seconds. It'll go into the cells and it will go and heal there where it is needed. Because our bodies are amazing systems and they are there to support us all the time. And I must say, I kind of forgot that, because my body, I have lots of autoimmune issues, Epstein-Barr and all that. And then I get these anaphylactic shocks when I eat what other people would call normal food. But I always thought that my body was like my enemy, right? But now, working more with the medical medium stuff, I start to realize that it's actually on my side. I just, because as a child, I have been over protected with penicillin, antibiotics, and a lot of things in the environment that were not good for a child. Mercury and you name it, a lot of inputs that my body started to fight against. And then often the natural fight got actually ignored by medication, overwritten, and messed up my complete immune system. So I think a lot of people are in there, and that's, I think, why we often feel tired, because our body doesn't know where to bring nutrients and all that. But if we can start working with our emotions, letting go of fears, looking at more natural ways, I find the results amazing. And the way I get more energy as well in my body has been very successful, since I also combined my natural, they are mozzies, so they shouldn't be biting me with my terra, because there again, I'm very allergic to bites. So when I do get bitten, I could get like a fever. That's a trigger for my Epstein-Barr, any spider bites or certain mosquito bites. That's not a mosquito, that's the arrow of my computer. I had a blunt moment there. Arrow, go away. See, you move it there, right? What was I saying? I hope my videos are entertaining enough. Am I keeping you busy? This one was long enough, right? Just wild orange. As I said, it's sense of humor, playful, generous, spontaneous, creative, joyful. If that's what you're looking for, great. You can diffuse it, you can smell it from the bottle, you can drink it, you can put it on apples or in chocolate brownies. If you want to live more from your true self, and if you want to feel happy and like a little child and do all crazy stuff, you want to use more wild orange. Bye for now. See you soon. Did you also notice that I now very regularly do these Zoom meetings? So I'll give a link here as well. And then you can ask any questions, also psychic questions. So people can ask me, can you have a look into my body? Is there any messages that my higher self has when it comes in regards to my body? Okay, bye for now and enjoy the abundance.